When I started making Pursoma bath soaks, they were really for physiological reasons. And what I realized was when I would get out of the bath, I was so much calmer. And the baths were originally formulated and developed when I was in school, and I had really long hours. I was doing nighttime classes, daytime classes, working also, and I had a really high level of stress and anxiety from trying to finish class reports and accomplish things, and so I was on a very tight schedule. Bathing for me, this habit of bathing really became a habit of releasing tension and stress, and I really never intended to take the bath for that reason. It was just kind of a residual effect. And so, struggling with anxiety for most of my life, what I realized is that when I was able to shut down all of my devices and come into what I call the sanctuary space of the bathroom, I put away everything. There was no phone, no calendar, no TV, no communication, no meal time. There just was nothing there but a vessel of water and yourself. And throwing in these beautiful ingredients, sweating a lot, and having time to meditatively just soak. And so part of my treatment for anxiety was bathing. The other part was I would take yoga classes. And what I noticed when I would come out of a yoga class when I was living in the city was I would become stressed and anxious again because of traffic or noises or just in general overstimulation. And so I wanted to create a product that would help with the easing the overstimulation when you got home. I worked with a formulator who was just a beautiful soul and spirit who was so connected to plants and botanics. And she and I created this botanical formulation that is reminiscent of a temple in India. And I wanted to have this sense of after the Shavasana. Shavasana is a soak that you use after a yoga class. Then you can go back into that meditative state and that calm that everybody feels in Shavasana that sometimes you lose. And the best part of it was the relaxation, which is then why it made such a nice environment to be able to go to sleep without the anxiety. I think if you wanted to form a really calming ritual for yourself to ease any stress or anxiety, I would soak in our meditative blend of Shavasana, and then I would end your bathing ritual with deep sleep oil, which is really soft and soothing to the skin, but also has essential oil blends that are calming to the nervous system and to the senses, so it does help you sleep. And then if you wanted to extend that ritual for easing anxiety and sleeping, we make a banana chamomile tea, which is very nice to drink in the evening. And I think that's just a really nice way to treat yourself. Because there's kind of two ways to treat anxiety. You can kind of go with it and let it overtake you and let it overwhelm your senses and then your body. And then you go to the extreme of where you end up in a really bad panic attack. Or you can just let it, kind of wither you where you're just super anxious. Or you can take the alternative route and really try and do things that will calm the nervous system. Bathing, minerals, drinking calming tea. There's a way to do that all in the time spans of an hour, just right in the comfort of your own home.